Hello and welcome to Avron in Focus, talking with Fredrik Tucht of Ericsson. Fredrik, thanks for talking to us today. You seem to have a very comprehensive solution for indoor solutions in small cells.
Yes, our indoor solution, the Radio Dot solution, is specifically designed for buildings around 5,000 square meters and above. So it's like office buildings, hotels, airports, this type of venues then. And the architecture of this is that you have the same baseband as with the macro network. So you have the same functionality and evolution on the baseband and functionalities. And that is connected then with CIPRI up to an indoor radio unit, IRU. And this IRU is then connected up to the radio dots with the standard LAN cables. So it's Cat6A. And then we have single band dots and dual band dots for LTE and wideband, and these can also be fitted into our dot enclosures, so you can have up to 6 different bands from one antenna unit.
Just remind us about the history of small cells and how they came about from their predecessors.
Yeah, the traditional solution is the distributed antenna system, which is used for in-building solutions then, and this has been around for 20-25 years, and this solution is then coming from a voice-centric service then, and that was to build you had a macro radio in the basement, and then you have a coax cable leading out to the antenna points. So you have one big cell, so to say. And the difference here with in small cells then, the Radio Dot solution, is that you have one difference is that you have LAN cables then, so you reduce the cost and impact in the building when you deploy these solutions. And the other aspect is that you are reusing the spectrum in a more efficient way than the name, having smaller cells then. So you can easily then expand capacity in the solution in a very efficient way. So reusing the spectrum. And also an aspect is that you have the PA and transceiver in the actual antenna point, so you get a much better signal than control of the signal. So you can reduce the number of antenna points, and you can also get better quality. So it's more about, in this, it's about solving data capacity and giving good capacity, good performance, and then full O&M control from this system, so you can see what's happening all the way out to the antenna point.
And what about what you're showing here to do with the outdoor market?
Yeah, we also have the micro radio, which is a small cell micro radio, 2x5 watts. And this radio, and we also have the micro baseband, which is the 6502, which makes a very small unit that you can use for outdoor coverage. And we also use this together with the indoor solution, so we create a hybrid solution, so to say. So you can have, in a typical office building, you have on the floors you have the radio dots, and then in an open space where you have a parking lot or something, where you have higher requirements on IP for dust and humidity, etc., you can put the micro radio in that solution, and they can be connected into the same baseband then. So you get a good flexibility in the solution to solve different coverage and capacities in areas.
Okay, thank you very much for talking to us.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So all bases covered from Ericsson.